Hi guys, what's up you all? Welcome back to my channel and you're watching me, Tanuja. And for today's video, I'm creating this super easy, like 5-10 minutes, super easy Pooja look. Actually, this is the look that I wear most of the time when I go out. I'm not really a very big person in makeup when it comes to actually wearing it in real life. Like, I love creating creative looks and things for camera, but when it comes to wearing makeup in real, I'm like a very low maintenance sort of person when it comes to makeup in real life. So this is the makeup look that I've created and it's super easy, super minimal. I've used very less products. So if you're interested in watching how did I get this face, it's super cute, pinky, nice, rosy, natural and blushy as you guys can see, then please continue watching this video. And without any further ado, let's get started.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
So let's get started, and the first step I think is completely avoidable. Like, if you guys want it, do it. If you guys don't want it, please feel free to skip it. So first up, I'm going to be using a primer because I have a lot of pore issues. So I'm going to be taking a little bit on the back of my hand and quickly apply it all over my T-zone because I have a lot of pore issues, which is like fine, everybody has pores. So quickly going to press the primer. It just gives a very smooth sort of a blurring effect. So for the next step, we are going to use a foundation, and for foundation I have this Maybelline Superstay Matte Foundation. I'm going to be using really less of it. I'm going to be just using a pump of foundation. I think that's enough. Then I'm going to be using a brush. So basically it's a daytime look, it's something light, so I don't want to go in with like a lot of foundation or coverage. So I just want to conceal like some of my pigmentation. So safe to say it covers like most of my pigmentation. And yeah man, I don't know why it looks so light on the camera, but in real life it is not. Like, trust me dude, it doesn't look good on the camera. Oh my god, why does it look so green?
Oh my god! What is that?
Like, what is that happening? Okay, as I've blended it in, I don't know why it was looking a little bit green on the camera, but I just figured out it was lighting. So yeah, now it looks way better. Next up, I'm using a concealer. Honestly, don't want to go heavy like on concealer, so I'm going to just dotting it a little bit. So touch, 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 and yeah man, that's it. That's literally it. That is the only amount of concealer that I'm going to be using. And to blend it in, I'm going to be using a densely packed brush, and I'm going to be just I really want to focus the pigment or the, what do you call that, the coverage over like hair only. So yeah, I'm not moving the concealer a lot. Can you guys see that instant brightening effect? So that's the reason why I like to use this concealer. And it's also like super quick. Okay, you don't need to be very perfect with the blending and stuff because you've used less product. Okay, so moving on, we're gonna be using this palette from Wet n Wild, which is old but gold. I've been using this palette ever since I've started my channel, so we're gonna use this today as well. And yeah, just lightly, I've just taken a little bit of pigment and I just want to add some color to my face. So that's a lot of color actually, but and I usually don't bronze my forehead because I barely have any forehead, but literally like thoda we can do. You guys know the sound? Chole kulche wale bhaiya sharam aani chahiye, aaj karwa chauth hai. I'm filming this on the day of Karwa Chauth and there's a chole kulche wala in my area.
So I think the ladies are gonna kill him, but
okay, so it's already winters, and if you're a dry skin type, I won't really suggest you guys to set your face. Like, it's already a matte foundation. The concealer was pretty, like, it dries down to being matte, so I won't really suggest you to set your face, but I'm an oily skin type, so I'm going to go and just, you know, like with a very light hand, you know, ever so softly, I'm gonna just add some powder beneath my eyes because I'm an oily skin type and just some oily skin type problems. You know, with like literally no product, I just want to mattify the whole thing a little bit more, you know, so that I don't turn into a shiny bowl by the end of the day. The helicopter is here and it's disturbing me. I don't know, when I'm like stressed out. Anyways, moving on to the favorite part of this video, blush. And for blush, I'm using this really pinky blush, which is from Stay Quirky Cheeky Girls Blush, and this is in the shade Rose Starlet. Okay, so this is a pretty pigmented blush and I've taken hell a lot of it on the back of my hand. So I think blush really like brings together everything. That's a lot. Moving towards eyes, I'm gonna be using this same blush for my eyes as well because it's so pigmented. So we're gonna use the same blush on our eyelids, and you have to do nothing, just, you know, literally a flush of color on your eyelids. Like literally, you just want to have that, you know, a little bit of depth and a wash of color going on in your eyes because it's a Pooja look. We want to keep it quick. Nobody has this much of time, you know, to do a cut crease or things like that. We don't want to make it heavy. We just want a nice wash of color. Also, don't forget to blend in your shadow, like at this place. A lot of people just put it over here and then there's this slight line between your eyebrow and your shadow, which looks very bad. So make sure that you take a flat, a clean, you know, like just take no shadow and just start on rubbing like at this place because it's very important to blend your shadow. Like I just don't like it when I see that sort of a line. Moving ahead, since we want to keep this look really simple and Indian and festive as well, so I'm going to be using this Kajal. This is from Faces Canada, some magnetic eyes Kajal, and I'm going to be putting like a heavy layer of Kajal, and I don't know how to do it on camera, but I'm going to still try, so pray for me. God, this is so tough. Dude, I want to do it off camera. Okay, so yeah, the Kajal is done. It was pretty tough for me, but I somehow managed to do it. And now you just want to take a flat brush and the same blush that we were using, and you're gonna just tip it a little bit like that, and you want to smudge your Kajal out. This I can do with one hand. And just take your time to smudge your Kajal. Don't just go like that, okay? Okay, so the Kajal is smudged, and the kind of person I am, I forgot to do my brows, so we're gonna quickly do that. For brows, I'm gonna be using this decent pencil from Etude House India, and yeah, I'm gonna be just filling in my brows lightly. Okay guys, so moving on, I'm gonna be using a mascara. This is the K-Beauty mascara. This is the Maximizing and I think Voluminizing something mascara. So I'm gonna apply a generous coat of mascara because you know that's gonna add much more drama to your eyes. So why not? Okay, so done with the mascara, and before we move.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, showstopper.
Okay, so done with mascara, and before we move on to lips, let's put on some highlighter. And for highlighter, I'm using this LA Colors Cheeky palette. This is also an oldie and a goldie palette on my channel. I actually own only this powder highlighter because I also had the Master Chrome one, but I unfortunately broke it, so for the lips, I'm going to be using this Swiss Beauty lip liner in the shade Choco Nude, and this is like a very nice sort of a nude lip liner. So going to line my lips. Now for the lips, I'm actually not using a proper lipstick. I'm going to be using this Lakme 925 lip and cheek tint. This is in the shade Burgundy Lush, and this is like a very sort of a dark vampy red. But I'm going to be just, you know, like putting a few dots. And yeah man, I'm going to be just spreading it all over. And there you have like very natural sort of, you know, like that nice, you know, like flush of color on your lips. And I'm gonna be topping it off with this clear what do you call it, lip gloss. And this is from Cameo Color Lip Gloss. I got this from a local market. It was like very cheap. I got this one for ₹50. So, you know, just going to put a little bit of it. So there you have it. Okay, so yeah, here you go. That's the makeup complete. I'm gonna quickly go offline, put on a bindi, earrings, just do something of my hair, and I'm gonna see you in a minute. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, like I really do. And if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your bell notifications so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Tab tak ke liye bye bye, ta-ta, and namaste.